I'm with my God body brothers. This is a space where black people love each other. This is a space that you could treat like therapy. This is a safe space to share our similarities. Hey, don't trip, I'm with my God body brothers. This ain't a place for that melanin destruction. This ain't a place that you could come and knock your own kind. If she a queen and you a king, then we should both shine. Hey, don't trip, I'm in my God body.
Hey y'all, my name is Nashira and I'll be doing the reading for you guys. I'm not exactly sure what the hell we're going to talk about here, but I got my deck. It's called New World, the Cosmic Soul Oracle deck. And let's see what they got to say. First, I'm going to pull a little Oracle, and then I'll pull some Tarot, if I feel led. Okay. I just seen Sister. Nourish your vessel. Okay. Something's not right. Alright, so you could be feeling a little wound up or uptight recently. This could have something to do with a sister. This could have something to do with what you put in your body. Spiritual entourage. Your spirit team is letting you know that they are around you at this time. What do we have for the collective? What's the most important message for the collective today? Most important message for the collective spirit. Well, it's been a long time since I knocked on the deck, okay? This love is growing into the both of you. Seasoned love. If people see one of you, they know the other is coming. Inseparable love. Can't keep your hands off of one another. Physical touch and affection is your love language. Best friends and lovers. Trustworthy lover. Okay. So on this channel, we read for good energy. There is always going to be some negative bullshit out there. But my whole purpose is to help you align with the positive things that you are trying to align with, as well as confirm the good things that you want. We're not confirming, because I feel like reading should be confirmation and not giving you information about other people or situations that do not serve you. That spirit coming through. So, one of my indications that a message is needed for someone is if the smoke that is behind the camera comes in front. And it doesn't always go in front of the camera. Okay. Anyway, save yourself. Push yourself. No one else is going to do it for you the way that you need it to be done. So this is your guys coming through to let you know that you may have been feeling this energy of this morning I woke up hearing push it, right? And when I heard it, there was this man in this chair. He was sitting down. I'm quite sure he was wheelchair bound. And it looked like he had recently either got into an accident or something happened, right? And he couldn't stand on his own 2 feet by himself, right? He needed assistance, and like it was even hard for him getting up. And what ended up happening at the end of the video is that he stood up on his own with his own body supporting him, but he was able to stand up. So what does this mean? Spirit wants you to continue to push yourself, because if you continue to push yourself, you're going to be able to stand on your own. This could be someone they're living in a situation where you could be living with another person, you could be living with your family, you could have a roommate that and now you may feel as if you want to move into a different direction. You could be renting and wanting to own. There is something here that is coming up for you that is possible for you to obtain, but you have to keep pushing yourself. And let me explain what this push is. This push is you, it's like trusting that there is a net there to save you, trusting that you will not fall if you push yourself to go beyond your comfort zone, push yourself to be more than what you are right now, right? So I got the download that if you are in a situation where you are trying to elevate, right? And you may be thinking, well, why does this thing keep passing me by? Why does it not land? Why is it not sticking? Like, you can feel it in your bones when it's coming up, when it's happening for someone else, or when it's happening. When the elevation or the energy or the portal opens, you can feel it, right? But for whatever reason, it's not something that where you're being passed. Everybody's being handed something, or those that are aligned with everything are being handed the things that they want. But you keep getting passed up. You're being passed up because there is some sort of growth that you need to do, some sort of something that you need to acknowledge and shift. It's a karmic lesson. It's a loop that you see that is there. And it's not, there's some more to it. Spirit, what is it? Being bypassed by the portal, or the Ace of Pentacles. Your power. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So you could be dealing with needing to have confidence within yourself and not allowing other people around you to have any type of say in what it is that you do. Know that the decisions that you make are valid and they are right. Even if there are other people that say that you shouldn't make those choices, those people aren't wearing your shoes. They're not in your situation. So you should not be listening to them. Okay? They are only, a lot of these people project. They project their own fears. They project their own worry about failure. And it's not at all your business. It's theirs that they got to handle and keep to them damn selves. Okay? That's what they need to be doing. Leaving you the fuck alone. Okay. Next card out, we got girlfriend. So there is someone that either you want to make your girlfriend or that is going to make you their girlfriend. Okay? Because the first energy out here was the romantic energy. And then we have another romantic energy. This is a romantic voyage. This is someone that wants to go and take you somewhere that could be, you could be getting on a boat, traveling on a boat. You could be traveling overseas. You could be traveling to a bigger city. This also looks like a train as well. But it's not just any regular type of trip. This is something that, I'm hearing the word enchanted. They're showing me like these train rides that are not like a normal Amtrak ride. It's like, it's kind of giving Polar Express, but summertime, where you can, or springtime, where you can see all of the beautiful like greenery and flowers and stuff and trees and stuff while they're living or while they're in their blooming phase, right? And this person, they think of this idea because they're someone that wants to do these sort of things. They are finding you, and or they're courting you, and they're taking you on these different voyages. Okay, romantic voyage is ahead of you. Enjoy every moment with this person. They have a romantic side, will spoil you, and will take you places you've never been. So, like I said, this is an enchanting relationship that is happening here. It's something that is not of the norm, and it's something that you should gatekeep, baby. I mean, it's okay to let other people see you enjoying your life, but don't be running around telling people what the hell is going on with you and your man. And they only need to find out about the trips if they are granting you your PTO, or or only after that trip didn't happen, because it ain't nobody's fucking business. You let one little stinking ass mouse in that motherfucker, they gonna teach all of them to go up in that bitch. Okay, they're gonna bring in all the nasty energy. Don't. All right, so your next card out is you must be open mentally to change and miracles. Tap into who you are and relinquish the karmic cycles and generational curses you struggle with. Learn the lesson and teach others better. You are a healer. That's exactly why this stuff is coming to you, because you've done enough work on yourself and you've done enough assisting in the healing of other people, that there are beautiful things coming to you because you're open and you know that these beautiful things exist. And there may be a place in the back of your mind that tries to tell you that it doesn't, and that is your subconscious that has been programmed to think that way. And it's your job to course correct those voices or those thoughts, all right? And the more that you allow yourself to believe the positive is going to happen to you, the more that the positive will continue to come into your life. Seeing this angel lets me know that you could be surrounded. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Metatron has been coming into my energy. So Metatron is definitely the archangel over healers. Raphael is archangel over people in the medical field or medical healers. You could be a medical intuitive. And Archangel Michael is the protector. He's a protector of the healers, of the people that work for the divine, okay? Your soul is the largest aspect of you. It's more grand than your physical existence, and it's helping you to understand your life. We have physical existences, but that's only a part of who we are. That may have not came out the right way, but it came out. You know what the hell I said. If you are here, your soul has chosen to be born and live at this time in order to experience a physical existence as a smaller being with more challenges. Your soul chose to be human at this time to help the denser energies and spirits rise in vibration. The mission is the energetic Big Bang, without the physical destruction of the planet and people walking on it. So, healer, earth angel, okay? You're literally here in order to exist the way that you exist. You're meant to think differently than your original soul cluster, your family, your friends, those people that you were that you attracted when you were in a lower, denser energy. You're not meant to continue to feel the way that you used to feel or think the way that you used to think, because you signed up to come on earth at this time to reconnect with your oversoul, reconnect with the your higher self, and exist in a way that a lot of people do not exist. And the reason that you were meant to do that is so, in a lot of the times we don't have protesters anymore that stand up like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, you know, all of the goods and the greats and the faves, right? And because it's not safe to do it the way that they used to do it, you've come here to do it in a different way. And what is that? Existing? Showing these motherfuckers how to actually act like they got some goddamn sense by being yourself. No matter what environment you're in, you're always going to stand out. People are always going to be on their best behavior when they see you, simply because your behavior makes them reflect on how they behave. Let's start there. The way that you carry yourself makes other people question if they are carrying themselves as well as you are. You're going to have a lot of people that want to copy your style, your mannerisms, everything. And it's because you were meant to do that. Okay? For them, specifically. And the more social you are, the better it's going to be. The more that you're going to see it. Okay? You may end up being around another influential person and see that they have started doing things the way that you do them, and you will see that it's your energy that this person is carrying and showing the world and influencing other people to do. And I mean, you never know. You can meet one person, and meeting that one person can have a domino effect that creates a different energetic outcome, a different energetic space. Okay, and then we have wife. Ooh. Okay, so, baby, this is letting me know that you are definitely in the space where you are going to, if you're a woman, you're in a space where you're going to find a man that is going to make you his wife. And this wife energy is not the old wife energy. As a matter of fact, this could be your soul's mission, is to show the world what a real wife looks like. You know, we have all of these different things that happen in relationships when people were getting married and getting into commitments with people that while they were a part of a lower energy, right? A denser energy, old energy, an energy that does not resonate with who we are as a collective anymore. And you have gone through all of these different things, closed out those cycles and healed those things, and now you have a better understanding of who you want to be for another person, as well as what you want to receive from your person. And you are going to need to teach others, or you're going to have an opportunity to really show your partner what it's like to be this original wife, right? This is giving Lilith energy over over Eve. And because the Eve energy is closing out, baby. They getting tired. They getting sick and motherfucking tired. Okay? They tired. And so the dark feminine energy is coming in this space. And the only reason it's a dark feminine energy is because they don't listen to a motherfucker that can't tell them shit. Well, just because you got money, you think you can tell me what to do, nigga? You lost your rabbit ass mind. So, you're showing your example of what it's like to be this new age wife is an example of what new age love looks like, new world love looks like, right? And it has nothing to do with what they can physically give you, because we're beyond that. We can take care of ourselves. I can do bad by myself, nigga. You need to come in here with some sense on your ass. Okay? That's the biggest thing. And you're going to be teaching them how to treat his wife. You're going to be teaching other women how to be this type of wife, how to expect this type of thing or accept this type of thing. Because it's the way that it's supposed to be. Not the other way around. We, women, females that have wombs, we create life. We push souls out. Crown souls. There's no fucking way you can tell me that a man run any of this shit. Excuse me? Excuse you. Last card. Downloads are giving you a peek of what is next in your life. In order to make room for this in your life, move beyond your mental barriers and limitations. See the bigger picture and understand what is really important. Feathers will show up. All right. I got cut off at the end of the last card, so I'm going to read it. Downloads are giving you a peek of what is next in your life. In order to make room for this in your life, move beyond your mental barriers and limitations. See the bigger picture and understand what is really important. Feathers will show up to confirm you're in communication with your guides, and they are sending you steps to follow in order to align in higher vibrational energy. So, you could have been receiving downloads about what things you need to change in order to properly align with this so that it can stay long term in your life. That's what these different downloads are. They're showing you exactly what you're supposed to be doing so that you can align with the thing that you have been calling in. Right now, your guides are literally telling you what you are wanting is manifesting, but don't MC Hammer that shit. Don't Kanye West that shit. Oh, baby, you understand. They're literally trying to show you what you need to do, how you need to be viewing yourself, viewing the world, viewing the people outside of you, because you cannot trust nan soul. I don't give a damn how good they dick you down. I don't give a damn how good of a friend they are. I don't give a fuck if they is your daddy. You may be able to trust your mama, but you gotta be careful with that motherfucker too. Love you, mama. But still, there's something that's happening. There's something that's happening where it's giving the energy of money and what it causes people to do in certain situations. They are showing me situations where people come into a lot of money, survivor's remorse. That could be very significant, okay? But I'm about to go into some details about a TV show that I've been watching. Okay, this guy became a basketball player and became a multimillionaire. And when he became a multimillionaire, people came out of the fucking woodwork with their hand out. Exes, ex-best friends, niggas that was locked up, got out of jail and went to where they knew he said he was living. Okay? Even his own family, his mama, his sister, his uncle, all of them was acting a little crazy, always asking for stuff. And then eventually he ended up putting them on some sort of payroll where if I'm going to give you money, you going to earn it. Okay, so that could be significant here. Maybe you're going to be put in a position where you will end up having a lot of money. And there will be people that you want to help. But there are going to be people, one, that can't keep up because they weren't meant to keep it. They didn't learn these lessons. You're receiving this because you learned the lessons. You've learned the discipline. One of the guys that he got out of jail, came and found him and wanted an opportunity to audition for the basketball team or something like that. Do you know he didn't even show up to practice because he was underneath some German bitch? No offense. He was having sex, and that's why he didn't come. I mean, he came there, but he didn't come to the damn audition where he got the opportunity that a man stretched his neck to get him. So, that's what I'm talking about. Your discernment is really important at this time. I'm sorry, I just had to look down at the card. Granny is in the building. Okay, we got a matriarch in the building. Thank you. So she could be watching over the things that are happening in your life right now and seeing all the things that you are not able to see because you mind your business. But she can see what's going on because she's on the other side. I hope you're doing your ancestry of veneration because she deserves some flowers. Because she talking and she protecting. Okay. But survivor's remorse. You're going to be in a position where you're going to be able to help a lot of people, but that doesn't mean that you need to help a lot of people because you'll end up back in the situation that you prayed to get out of because you let these people drain you. Okay. And then we have aunt. Speaking of people that drain you, hopefully that's not the case. So hopefully this is someone that is actually we have two versions of aunts here. And the specific version of aunt that they're speaking about here is one that could drain you, is one that is manipulative, is one that is money hungry, and is one that will take from you and not feel an ounce of remorse and go spend it like they earned it. Go spend it, that will drain you. And then use emotional manipulation to drain you even more. This could be someone that needs to be removed from your life. You're a part of my soul cluster. So we're here with it. Understand, if Spirit is telling you to remove people out of your life and they're showing you why, do it. If Spirit is telling you to move in a certain direction, do it. I'm only here as a messenger. I'm only here to confirm to you what is really happening and what I have seen. I only get on and start talking about shit that I've seen as confirmation because it's shit that I've seen. It's not something that I'm just saying that I've heard along the way or just because the cards came out. The cards come out because of the energy. Auntie is not a coincidence. And if you know, you know. I was recording. I shuffled the deck and got a card out. So this is what I got. We have spiritual entourage. You walk alone on this earth, but you are not alone in spirit. You have family that follow and lead you from the spiritual plane. They celebrate with you, cry with you, and help you heal the generational curses they brought into the bloodline by leading you the correct way. They've learned a lot in their life, and you are their successor because you are spiritually the strongest candidate. So with this other energy out here, this aunt energy, this could be a situation where if you're a female, then you could be dealing there. All of the other women in your family above, like in age of you guys, of you and this aunt, could be gone. They could be passed on and on the other side, right? And the reason I'm bringing this up is because those were all matriarchs. They were all the ones that would be next in line for because of their age. But you could be a non-traditional matriarch, and we're all matriarchs over our own family. But there's a bigger picture matriarch of the family. And the bigger picture is the matriarch of the family that will bring the family together. They will have meals at their home. They will have conversations with people that will be leading them in a positive way for their own highest good. They would take on certain responsibilities that other people wouldn't want to take on, you know? And your ancestors, your spiritual entourage is giving you the baton. They're giving you the position as the matriarch of the family, the big picture family, the big tribe. Okay? There's more. And I ain't done.